Alright. Right at the beginning. My 39 is trying to catch on fire. We are good to go.
All clear here.
Map is always helpful.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Alright. The old water tower. I think I just gotta go in there.
My laundry outside without worrying about a monster stealing.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time. Everyone, please calm down.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Don't think there's too much we can do in here. Let's go upstairs.
You went into my room?
I did.
Did you actually play it?
What's the town on it? Oh, dude. Are they gonna make me play it here? Is there anything I have to play? I don't think so. Whatever, nerd. Playing Far Cry 5.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Is there anything if you play anything on the piano? I don't remember. How is Far Cry 5? I don't think I've ever played that one. Nothing for the prologue. So, just a waste of time. I'll have to probably install it. I have all the Far Cry games, I just haven't really played them. How far did you guys get? I assume Melody went to bed.
Shinra's here.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
But only 5's the
I didn't
like
recognize you, Cloud.
co-op, right?
How you've grown. I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
We had to play a Way Out one of these days, mate. Can any of the other ones be co-op, or is it just 5?
Hey, what's Midgar like?
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, that's lame.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar,
We need to make our own servers with
was the first
Far
time
Cry
I'd seen each
3
other in
co-op
20
and
years.
Prop Night. And
First time.
Blackjack and Hookers.
And last.
I'll be right there.
72 for 5. What's up, Des?
Cloud, is that you?
This is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, obviously.
Welcome
It's a pretty good looking game, I must say.
Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature
Oh, what's
girl.
up, Melody? I
I, can keep you on
I
the
assumed you were
straight and narrow
sleeping.
And tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
They're like a
aren't treating
virus,
you properly,
Sarah.
are
They're in
they?
every game.
Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
Our reasons, Bet most of them had to do with you.
Well, how else are you gonna take care of crows? You gotta punch him. Just like Cloud just almost got punched.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan, a humble traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Des, are you gonna be up late? We can maybe start honor mode after I play a little bit of this if you want.
Well
At least
done,
make our characters
Lacking
and
mass.
get to level
You
2.
bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't
We
be
also
scared.
all need to do our
Many people
chaos
sure
run of Baldur's Gate.
At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village.
So I can clear off
Perhaps you know.
150 gigs.
Tifa,
Sure.
a real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know. Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm ready whenever, so I can. I want to
Big day
finish
today.
honor mode, do our run, so I can
We'll be
uninstall
leaving
it.
bright and early.
It takes up so much space. This game's
should get some
150
rest.
gigs as well.
All right. Will do.
It's crazy.
Night.
I just saw Sarah post a Has Been Hotel meme. I've been seeing nothing but Has Been Hotel memes. Is there a new season out or something?
Too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah.
I still
Surprised too.
gotta watch the whole thing. I've only seen like bits and pieces.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
Des, there's a wild silcoon. Get it.
She's old enough to
Catch
make
it.
her own decisions now.
The songs are
We
just
leave once our
bangers.
guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa. You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There?
I gotta fix my stream deck so I can do that again.
Thanks.
Actually, I think I did fix it. I'll have to turn it on.
Cheese! Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
It's the peach one. I'm just trying it. I'll probably have a couple of beers after, but I love Arizona iced teas, so I've never tried these. I usually like the raspberry, like for the actual Arizonas. I love the raspberry iced teas.
You probably
just
already
never
know
have
this,
it.
but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time.
Um,
but none with such a
the green tea ones are good too. Yeah, raspberry and green tea are my 2 favorite.
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish
But
could
I
go
figured
on
I'd try
trips
the
all over
peach
world like
one.
You guys.
trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Oh, I think my shader's finally loaded. I was getting stuttering like crazy, and this is actually going pretty smoothly. Also, it almost set my 3090 on fire. That was fun. So yeah, I think it's pretty good, but the green tea and the raspberry I think are definitely better.
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
So, how'd Far Cry 5 go? How many times did you want to kill Sarah?
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Only like once. I mean, to be honest, he's the last person I'd ever want to drive a plane.
You're done.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh man.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Shots fired by Sarah there. Throwing some shade at Melody. It's alright, Melody. I played It Takes Two with Sarah. I've seen her shooting skills. Oh, and I had to fix like all my settings. How are my volumes? Let me know if I have to adjust anything. Okay. I just want to make sure my mic wasn't too loud. They just did an update for my mic, and it always messes my settings up. We made a new app, too.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
So you guys got anything fun going on over this weekend?
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Which Jackbox games? Devils in the Details, or
Piece of cake.
nice.
Take it away.
When are you trying to play it?
Let's finish this. Brace yourself.
Well, of course, that goes without saying. I mean, I'll have to play that. I'm pretty sure I'm undefeated at Trivia Murder Party. I somehow throw my way to win every time.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Des, are you still around? What are you doing? Anything good? Yeah, that's fair. Kids always ruining everything by existing.
Calling fire. Let's finish this. I'll end this. 5. Brace yourself.
still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky.
So, you guys excited for any games coming out? I mean, I'm a
How
big
about I
Doom
go on
fan,
ahead and
so
clear the way for you guys?
I'm pretty excited for
I'll be careful.
Doom Dark Age.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
What were you playing with Dante and Mike? What's Split Fiction and what's Bokura Planet? Sarah's probably probably gotten every achievement in that already.
That's that.
Oh, that is right. I'll have to look into the Bokura Planet. I haven't heard about that series, but I always like finding new games, even though I have way too many. Wow, I am playing like garbage.
Looking good. Right.
There we go, perfect evade there.
You're done.
I do love retro graphics games. I picked up a bunch of retro graphic horror games. I would honestly be playing them, but this came out and that's all I've wanted to play, so. Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite game series, so. Probably not really your jam, Sarah, but Melody, it's kind of anime-like.
Hey! Not that way!
Bridge is out.
It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
That's a term of endearment for her.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes!
Oh, Sarah, I saw Presents. I gotta film my full review. I did a short, but it's a decent ghost movie. It's a slow burn. It's not really scary, but it's got a decent payoff at the end. It's very predictable, though. Except for the payoff at the end, which will either make her... Oh, well, thanks for watching it. I've been so busy with my IT business, it's been tough for me to like do full videos, so I at least try to do shorts. Yeah, as long as I'm home, I'm down. I got nothing. I should be back by then, so. I got a couple clients tomorrow. And the client I'm meeting at 10, his girlfriend died. He's been going through a tough time, so I think he's been battling addiction. But he's been battling porn addiction, and he wants me to help permanently delete all that and like pretty much make it so he can't go to porn sites. So that's probably one of the weirdest clients I've ever had. But his dad's a lawyer, so it'll pay well at least. It is a weird one though. Yeah, I mean, he was pretty open about it, and I was just like, all right, man, you know, I'll do what I can. Oh, wow. All right, I gotta turn my stream deck on here. We're getting back into streaming here. We gotta step this up. There we go. Let's see if it'll work. Nope. Oh, there you go. Wow, this is so slow right now. I don't know. Hey, good catch. My stream deck's being stupid, so. My stream deck's fired. So since Melody's going to bed, what are you up to, Sarah? You playing anything good? Or? And what's Whiskey up to tonight? What are you thinking about playing?
You're done.
Laying down's always an option too.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Also, what's new with you? I mean, we talked on Discord a bit, but I feel like I haven't talked to you in a little bit. Anything good? How goes the job? Did the boss give you a raise yet? I mean, I know you just got one, but you should get another one. You should do like weekly raises.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
I get Oh, that's one of the stupid mini games.
Auto gas levels reduced by 20%. Auto gas levels reduced by 70%. detected.
It
Elevator access granted.
it's no problem. Wasn't anything important. I was just asking if there's anything new and how's the job going? Did you get another raise? Because your boss owes you like weekly raises, so I know you just got one recently, but
Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
so Des, when are you gonna start Remake? Or Persona 5? You would like Persona 5 too. Ah, well, computer desk is good. Monitor mount's good. Does your monitor work though? Because that was a problem before.
Come on.
Oh, that sucks your tax return. At least you're not in. At least you're not in Des, Alex, and my position where our job from the beginning of the year is not sending us W-2s. That's fun. Since the guy that would do it is in prison, so. What game do you think you want to play first, Des?
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Yeah, that W-2 issue is going to be fun. I know a couple CPAs, so gonna kind of figure it out from them. Oh yeah, and the other thing I asked you, Sarah, is what's Whiskey up to tonight? I was texting him earlier.
Are you okay?
Not really.
What are you?
Oh, I didn't know he started a teaching gig. What's that about? And Des, what game do you think you're gonna get into? Are you gonna try to finish Veilguard, or whatever it's called? Oh, okay. I mean, if you don't, you're not missing too much. It's very blah, which is unfortunate, but.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Have you played it, got any further, or you still at the same part you were before? So do you have like a dual monitor mount or just like for one? I assume a dual. I actually I just fixed the computer for a local streamer. She's got like a good following too. The person that built her computer installed her AIO incorrectly. The pump was lower than the radiator. So after like 2 years, it just burned out on her. She was really surprised, but... No idea why the person installed it that way, but yeah, whatever. So what you gotta do is you gotta get the boss to buy you one of those ultra wides, and you just take it home. That's the strat there.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. You just have to go through.
Ow.
Let's not waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Just tell them they get old after like a year. Or you're going blind. I don't know. I'm trying to get you free upgrades. This is how you do it. You gotta talk your brother into it though. He can get upgrades too.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size.
Oh, okay. So your brother does IT for the company, but he works another job? The one that does IT?
Energy to condense into something like this. It must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really?
Well, it's probably a lot more fun
Magic
than the
sure is weird.
government contract I've been doing.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
So I assume you're playing Jackbox tomorrow? I mean, of course you are. You don't have a life outside of your internet friends anyway. Just kidding.
Still. Piece of cake.
I was trying to get a WoW out of you. I haven't got a WoW out of you in a while. I'll get there though. Why are you making me work for it? Working for it's never fun. Oh, I got stuck.
Come on. This way.
I might not. Always to the yellow. Any other games you're looking forward to besides the split one?
Heads up.
Bring it on. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
So, what's Ghost Watchers about? I've watched you guys play it for a bit, but it's kind of like Phasma, right? Just like different. And Demonologists, aren't they releasing a new map, or a new map just came out or something?
Not again.
Did anyone ever figure out those doors? Or have you not been to see? Did you and Melody finish your It Takes Two playthrough, or did you just jump to Far Cry?
by 20%.
Nice. Did you only watch A Way Out, or did you play through it? I've actually never played A Way Out, because I never had anyone to play with. I'm sure I could get Desiree to play it, but as you know, coordinating to play games with Desiree is a nightmare.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Oh, I'll be part of the fun. Well, let me know when you want to start it up. I mean, I'm down whenever. I'm trying to stream more, so I think that'd be a fun one to stream. Yeah, it's going around. Same with me. I was planning to get back into streaming and making videos and whatever, but like I was out for 2 weeks from that, you know?
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
Yeah, the cough takes a bit. My mom got it. She got pneumonia. She got hospitalized, so
Wish I had it.
it's brutal.
It thinks we're at the interior.
Someone should tell it we're not.
I guess.
agree.
Rookies. On me.
There we go.
Done.
Sephiroth.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword. I won't let you down.
Did I say don't just try to
You need to vary your attack.
Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now.
Calling fire.
There we go.
Time to kick it up a notch. Got it.
Move in.
Finish this.
Hold still.
Yeah, same here. I mean, we still got a bit, but I mean, we're almost through January, so, you know, it's getting there, you know?
Try to keep your guard up.
Ow.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
We didn't get that cold, but it was like -10 a couple days ago. Not fun.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Yes, sir. Whoa. That was insane.
It's
Damn it. Not again.
crazy how
When we're done.
Of course.
much it fluctuates, but you know, when I leave the office, at least it's not dark anymore. That's a plus.
Can't go near the Mako.
Ow.
I got this. Copy. I won't let you down.
Ascension or cross slash better? We'll go cross slash.
You're done. Got ya.
Which new work schedule? And hold that thought. I'll be back.
Take it from here.
I gotta grab a drink and a napkin because I spilled a little.
Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
How do you like 9 to 4? I mean, that's good hours. Kind of like what I used to do at my old job. I kind of showed up whenever I wanted, which is usually between 9 and 10, and left between 4 or 5, depending on how busy we were.
Civilians, even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on.
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Oh. You better keep me safe.
That is always nice. I'm jealous. I don't get to do that. Oh, I gotta fix my camera.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most
Oh,
last-gen models.
And let me
stutter.
guess, Pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem in this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are
So
under
what's your plan to
jurisdiction
upgrade your
of the
PC?
planet,
You were talking about
this
that
one is
too.
overseen by R&D.
And how did you manage your new
Why do
schedule?
I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
Oh, through here. Got it. Well, if you want any help, I could probably give you some recommendations on, you know, budget and whatever you want to do to upgrade it,
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
if you want. What's the other thing I was gonna say? Oh, what do you said you want to get back into streaming. What do you plan on streaming?
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
Oh, that's fair. That's always fun, but should do it. I mean, the 1660, a lot of people still use it. I mean, if you're really gaming 1080, it's fine, but it is, you know, older, so.
Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
How was your visit for New Year's with Melody too? I mean, I talked to you a bit on Discord, but I think you said before it's like 5 hours or something, the Melody, right? It's like me driving to Philadelphia. I went for a festival. This is Hardcore Festival in Philadelphia. I drove there,
These pods were built for the
had some
production of artificial
beers with my
material.
friends, and then ate and went to the festival. And it's like a 10-hour festival, and then drove home. It's the worst decision I ever made. I mean, we were obviously fine, but
A new breed of monster.
I didn't drink all that much. But after driving 5 hours, going to like a 10-hour festival, and driving 5 hours back, I was up for over 24 hours. It's crazy. Yeah, driving in the rain's the worst. I used to drive to Boston often, which is like 3 hours for me. It's an easy but boring drive, but yeah, it sucked when it rained or snowed. What kind of case do you have?
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Also, what's your summary of this game so far? What's going on?
I knew that I was different, that I was special.
Not sure if you're paying attention at all,
Like
but
this. Not like this.
not usually your normal style of game, but I appreciate you hanging out.
Am I even human?
Eventually,
Oh, okay.
we went back to the inn.
There you go.
But when we got there,
So, is it like
Sephiroth
a
locked
mini
himself in his
case or like my Plex server is in like a
Mayor
smaller
had been looking forward
like
to
my
having dinner
my
with
computer's in a
bona
mid
fide
tower. I usually go
soldiers,
mid towers,
so
but
he didn't take the news too well.
I might move my Plex server
Dad had
to
put up with his
full
belly
tower
aching for
just so I have more
hours
hard drive
afterward.
space.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Hey, what's going on with ex-roommate? I mean, I could use some T-Bell or something. If Chipotle was open, that would be perfect. Oh. Either Dez is back or Shannon jumped on. Hello, whichever of you two it is. Well, do you want me to convince you to get it? Because I can be pretty convincing.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Oh yeah. Oh, what
Something's
case
been
is
off
it?
Ever since he came back from the reactor.
Shoot it to me over on Discord or post it here. Let's build you a PC. Let's go. I'm gonna multitask. We're gonna play Final Fantasy Rebirth and build a PC.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the
Alright,
reactor.
Corsairs are
The
good.
company used to conduct research there. Back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
I got a Corsair keyboard, and I usually get their memory, the Reapers, I think they call them. Though my current PC is a pre-built, so... Okay, so mid-tower. Oh yeah, it's usually 110. That's a good case. It's a glass. I do like the glass look. Let's see, hold on. Do you know what my computer looks like? I think I've sent it to you before, but you know, you might not remember. It's kind of similar to mine, but mine's an HP Omen. Yeah, I'll pull it up on screen here in just a second. Because I'm gonna pull your case up so we can talk about this and figure it out. Not what I wanted. So, yeah, thanks for stopping by. We're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which we'll hop back to, but I'm convincing Sarah here to buy computer parts. So I assume you would go with the black. I do like white computer cases though. One of my last builds was a white case. They do look pretty slick. Sarah, I gotta show you the one that I fixed for that streamer I was telling you about. It was all white LED. It's pretty solid looking. Black like your soul or heart or whatever. Let's see, HP Omen. I think mine's the 4,000. Maybe mine's 3,500. Mine's probably 30. That sounds right. Desktop. Mine's not the. Alright, maybe mine's the 3,000. Probably 3,000. Yeah. So. This is my mine's the 30L. So Sarah, this is what mine looks like. I mean, it looks different than yours, but it's got the glass side. It's a really nice look. Oh, it's fine. Mine's going on 8 years old, so. Okay, though, that's a good looking machine though. And you know, it's smaller, but it's not like super small. I mean, there's a lot more like compact ones. But yeah, you should buy that case. You should buy that case and build out. Because you're gonna need USB-C.
Here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako boy.
Are you gonna air cool or are you gonna do an AIO? You can't go wrong either way. I mean, AIOs are pretty good, but are you building it? I assume you're building it yourself, or are you going to make your brother do it? Like move to the new case or whatever. And yeah, Shannon, Desiree is in and out, so not sure if she's here now,
but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, there you go. Nothing wrong with that. Some people are afraid to move things or whatever.
It was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
She's in and out, so.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. The life form
Well,
stasis.
that's awesome, Sarah, and order that case. Let's build you a new PC.
Genova.
You gonna go? You gonna wait for the 50s to come out for a card? Or you gonna get maybe a 40 series? If you're only gaming in 1080 though, AMD's got good cards too, but the ray tracing is kind of garbage.
1977. Genova project approved.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about.
So
my old coworker and I used to play frisbee with motherboards and RAM. Like it really takes a lot to like with static destroy them. It's you'd have to really be trying to. It can happen,
hey,
but it's.
Sephiroth. What you got there?
So Sarah, since Shannon just got here, I need a quick summary of what's going on in this game for Stat.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Things are about to get crazy, so you gotta catch her up here real quick. Anime guy fighting anime things in an anime world. It sounds like the Barbie song.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
What kind of power supply do you have in your current PC?
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova.
Yeah, they're not super expensive. I was just curious because the new cards draw like a good amount of power, but they're getting better. Like I had to turn the voltage down on my 3090 because it's power spiking and it was just crashing. Like before I streamed, I was playing this game and it'd be fine, and then it would just crash. So I had to like undervolt my card, which kind of sucks. So I lose a couple frames, but I'm not crashing. So far, so good. I think I finally fixed my crashing issue, so that's good. Shannon just went and saw Hailstorm. I don't know if you're a fan of Hailstorm there at all, Sarah. I don't know what you really listen to. I know you like a few bands, but what music do you listen to, Sarah?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
That sucks.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had.
Yeah, it's fair. I mostly listen to music in
Maybe
the
I
car
could've saved
too,
the
so I get
village.
that. So I listen to a lot of music in the car now.
Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Keep moving!
Really, it's that close? I mean, I'm kind of jealous, but like, at the same time, you don't get that far from your apartment, so do you ever get like, I don't know, bored or whatever? Though you can go take a nap at your house on lunches, so that's gotta be a good perk. I've never been that close to work.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry, he's gone.
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Can you look faster, Cloud?
I need you to secure the
I've seen
way
all
out.
this before.
Now.
Yes, sir.
But why would he?
Well, what are you gonna do now that your hours changed? That's not gonna work since you leave at 4 now. Do I go in here maybe? Nothing wrong with that. I'm jealous. The contract work I'm doing, they're very, like, if you take too long of a lunch or whatever. I get yelled at by the cybersecurity team because I was trying to fix something. They thought I was installing ransomware.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
It's like, nope, just trying to fix something someone messed up. Limp faster.
Almost there.
Yeah, are we? So, Sarah, do you think Scream 7's going to be good, or do you think Kevin Williamson's going to do it justice? The whole Mark thing's weird. And it's totally because they couldn't... I blame Thanksgiving. Well, it's because like they want me to do a job, and you're so limited by the government, whatever. So I was trying to fix something, and they're just like, "Oh, well, you can't have access to, you can't do this." So, oh man. Well, I'll tell you what, Sarah. If it like releases like online the same day as theaters, which some movies do, that one probably won't. We'll have to do a watch party. That would be fun.
Run away.
Scream is way better to watch with friends.
You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hey, you there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh, that doesn't look good. I think so. The original's a lot of fun. The sequel, not as good. I think it's gonna be good and interesting, but it's weird because like the director's like really good friends with Sarah Michelle Gellar, and they want to you know, bring back the main character, but there's a whole thing with her and Freddie Prinze Jr. and there's a weird thing with the staff. I think it's going to reference the original, but I think it's going to be mostly a reboot. So I hope it's at least entertaining. The original one's great. I wish Desiree was here. She loved I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh yeah, Sarah, I know Shannon does. Do you watch We Watched a Movie? They deep dived into it. It was a pretty good video. I've sent you a couple videos. They're entertaining. Shannon's a big fan of them. They used to do live streams at night, but now they do it at 12, so I watch it at work all the time now. Ooh. I hate when that happens. Too bad Des is just ignoring us. I had no idea there was a book, to be honest with you. Though, R.L. Stein's... So, R.L. Stein made Goosebumps, he made Fear Street, but then he also did, like, adult horror books. And I Know What You Did Last Summer was very close to one of his adult horror books. I read one of them in high school. Oh, it's that classic scene. I hope so. Fear Street's great. I mean, I loved R.L. Stein as a kid. Like I've loved horror since I was a kid. I used to at the library. I'd always grab Goosebumps books.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. But Sephiroth showed up. Dad
Oh,
decided that
wow.
he was going to confront him.
Frame drops. What is happening? Is my stream dying? Guys, I apologize if my stream's dying. I think it's coming back, but
It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
yeah.
Soldiers.
Shannon, you were a little old for Goosebumps. I got it.
Shinra? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this.
I think I remember that book, so that should be a good one. think I missed an achievement. I'm so mad if I have to go back and do that. I think I missed an achievement. I have to play in hard mode. I have to play in hard mode anyway. It's not a big deal.
Mother, I have come for you.
That's fine.
Now,
I gotta play it in hard mode too anyway, so.
You murdered my dad.
Of the first three, what's your favorite? Mine's probably the, like, camp counseling one. I don't know. That was fun. They were all good. They're all good. Yeah, the camp one was great. Oh, that sucks. It did. We probably talked about this before, but what did you think of A Violent Nature? Because Presence reminded me of A Violent Nature, so that's what made me think of it. From the, like, killer perspective idea. Oh.
You promised you'd save me.
You need to do better with your list.
I was ever trapped or in trouble.
So, Sarah, what's your favorite horror movie / favorite movie ever? I do. But there's some things I recommend to you, and I think you're finally getting actually of decent taste. You love Behind the Mask. It is such a gem. I'm glad you finally watched it.
Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that.
Shannon, I made Shannon watch Behind the Mask too. Dude,
Mother,
the game's fine. My camera is.
the ones who robbed
I'm
you
gonna
of
try
the
turning my
planet,
camera off, turning it back on.
your planet.
Maybe it's my
There's no
computer.
need to be sad, Mother.
Maybe.
Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Sorry, I was just trying to reboot my webcam because it's like.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
He is one of the best villains in gaming.
Not you. Whoever the hell you are.
Grave Encounters is a good choice. If I remember right, hold on, I gotta look it up because so Sarah, I think you're kind of like me. Like you watched a lot of Netflix horror movies, probably in like the late 2000s, early 2010s. Because Grave Encounters is a big one. I think Grave Encounters 2 was based on a wreck movie. It was really good, if that's what I remember.
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing
No,
during a
that's
training
not what I'm
exercise.
thinking.
then,
What was the
the
movie
story
based on
changed.
Wreck 2?
A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question.
Quarantine.
Me a dumbass?
Quarantine 2. That was a
I
good
didn't
movie.
say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then.
Yeah,
Sephiroth was in
Netflix had some like weird, crazy movies I used to watch. I remember
whatever happened.
drunkenly I watched Truth or Die. You ever see that one? That's a weird one. Not saying it's good, but it was interesting. Truth or Die. I think we had this conversation before about it.
After 5 years.
Quarantine 2 is good. The first one's terrible, but the second was good, but it was based on Wreck. You ever watch the Wreck movies?
He wants to finish what he started.
Wreck's really good.
He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
You've told me this before. What's that about? Also, you still didn't answer. Favorite movie, favorite horror movie.
Guess the
If it's the same, that's fine, but
really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a
I mean,
board.
it's the same for me, but
Let me
everyone
take a
knows that.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bad?
So, is it bad? Is it good? Is it worth watching?
See you tomorrow.
I do remember you telling me about this. And Shannon, you're included on this too. Favorite movie? Well, I know what your favorite movie is, but also
Hey,
favorite
Eric?
horror movie.
You awake?
Barely. Why?
And I'll be back in a
I was
moment.
wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago. Cloud, you up?
Weird movies are fun. I've seen plenty of weird ones. Seen plenty of bad ones
Did I
too.
wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing really. There's just something.
Can't go
I
wrong
need
with
to
Trick or
ask you.
Treat. Trick or Treat's great.
So,
I made Shannon watch Trick or Treat too.
Great.
It's
But
one of the
not
best
here.
anthology films.
Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Trick or Treat's a good choice. Sarah, do you remember what my favorite is? I'm sure you do, but because I talk about it all the fucking time. Friday the 13th's tough. I mean, my favorite Friday the 13th movie is Friday the 13th Part 6. I think 2's really good. I think 3's good. I think 4 is very good. I think 4 and 6 are the best. The original Friday the 13th, though, I think the ending chase is really good, but outside of that, it's kind of a boring movie going back to it, in my opinion. I think the original Halloween's a much better movie, in my opinion. Sarah, that's a fancy way to deflect. I talk about it all the fucking time. I know you know what it is. If not, it's fine, but I assume you do. The Thing. I say it all the time. I love The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Is like pretty much my favorite horror / probably my favorite movie ever. You're giving me a hard time. Tifa's giving me a hard time.
Do you think Midgar's over there?
No, Dream Child is horrible, which is unfortunate because the original Nightmare is so good, and so is Dream Warriors. Dream Warriors is great. Even Nightmare 2.
Night, 5 years ago, at the reactor.
I mean, They Live is up there, but that's more of a social commentary. I mean, I think there are horror elements, but I wouldn't really call They Live a horror movie. It's kind of...
I figured it was too late.
It's a complex movie. They Live's awesome, though. You know, Roddy Piper's great, and I'm a big Keith David fan. He's in Captain Anderson. He's in The Thing, too.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter?
Shots fired. It is, and
Can't believe I'm having
a
this
very
conversation
interesting
with you.
statement on
But here we are.
consumerism.
Here, look.
That applies today. They were gonna remake They Live, I think, with like The Rock or something. They were gonna do it too. John Carpenter also made a movie called Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell as well. He's a big fan of Kurt Russell. Them working together was always good. Big Trouble in Little China is an amazing movie if you guys have never seen it. But
There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
all right, not that you guys care,
You know,
but
I can't tell you that.
Cloud went into like Soldier
Of course you can.
and disappeared. And
Sorry,
Sethrat's trying
I
to
just
pit them
need
against
some
each other,
space.
so that's what this is all. Lots of drama in the Final Fantasy universe here. You know, anime guy versus anime guy.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off. Like
Yeah,
nothing had
exactly,
changed.
Sarah. She wanted to
Guess
pick
I
up
was
where
wrong.
they left off, but it's not possible. You got it.
Guess so.
There's nothing in between.
I was so
Nothing
happy to
more
see you
interesting.
again.
There's
Maybe I
no
should-
bigger plot. Is it? Des, we're talking about you. What the fuck? Now you show up to catch Pokemon? Melody's not here, so we all knew who the weeb is now.
two fight?
No.
And you didn't even catch it.
Copy.
Excuse me.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Chapter 1 done. Oh, sorry. Which cat? I assume Grace. Piper doesn't seem to get scared about much. Yeah, I was right. Des, we were talking about you earlier. We're talking about we were talking about I know what you did last summer. They're rebooting it. You and I were fans of that movie because how dumb but brilliant it is. So I'm trying to bring it on the conversation, but
what's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Ah, fuck me, the card game. That's what you spend most of the game doing, is the card game. No, I know how to play it. I platinum this game. It's fine. Here we go. Some ether.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm.
So Sarah, what'd you end up doing? Just laying down, or did you play any games while you've been listening to my nonsense?
True potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization
And
is always free.
Shannon, how was the show, and how are the cats?
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
So, what do you think of angsty anime guy versus angsty anime guy so far? Since you jumped in for almost 2 hours now there, Sarah.
Uruk's got a backbone.
It took me long enough, but I finally went.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say,
This tank remind you of anything?
Of course. I'm a big fan too. All that up there is from this game. So there's vinyl, and then there's Final Fantasy merch and a random Regal popcorn bucket.
When it was still there.
Fuck you, Sarah. You're a nerd too.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort.
What? Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Oh, come to admire the Bailey? It is something. Or maybe you're here to get your ass handed to you in a QB match. I'm Zahira. A pleasure. Just like Calm's wall, I yield to no one, refusing to give a single inch to my opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me, because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Alright. Sure. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. There you go. It's about time Sarah does the zoomies too, so it's about time. I get it. No. Alright, we'll start with the wall. I don't know if that's a good move. I don't remember, but it'll come back to me. See? I know. Oh, gross. Alright, you need two. So that. Oh, you cost 2 too. You cost 3. Alright, so you got nothing there. Alright. It's not doing much. I mean, I'm winning, but oh, ouch, ouch. All right, I'm winning row 2 though. That's big. That's big. Here we go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, last minute, I remember how to play the game.
Impossible. How? Walls compete right. Starting today, and I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
So yeah, Sarah, now that your zoomies are
Got
done,
business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real?
who else is playing the
Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower,
Jackbox
okay?
games? If you got nothing going on tomorrow night too, Shannon, we're playing the Jackbox games. It's pretty easy to join. You just have to have a phone or a laptop.
Hey there. Welcome to Magnetic. Oh,
And I know you got both,
I take
so.
it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Have I met Allie? I think I've talked to her briefly in the Discord, but I don't think I've ever played a game or anything.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Oh my god, tell
So, where did you find this lost soul? And I feel bad for her. Because I know how you adopt people.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of...
You don't have friends, though. That's a lie. You have Melody and Phasma.
Chocobo Express! Delivery!
What do you want? You don't. Oh God, this is. Don't give me that look. It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry
Excuse
too, you
me.
know. Because the more tears I shed, the better I get in Queen's blood.
Queen's Blood ruins lives.
Please.
Do I want to get the Screamer? Alright. Yeah, we'll do that.
I get it. No one wants.
Alright. Yes, let's play. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll play this game. Let's go. Somebody catch that Carnivine. Where's Des when you need her? There we go. Let's get some real estate. Alright. We're gonna move in here. Okay. We get 3 there. I don't have any 3s though. That's nothing really for me. Could do something there. Yeah, they can't move forward, so I can compete with that. I'm okay with. I don't know if we meet 6 though, so. Alright. Gotta win the bottom row. Not looking good. There we go. It's not great. That puts us ahead. Right? See if we pull that. Really? Oh man. Gonna probably have to redo this. Not good. Oh wait. Oh, I actually think I win. There we go. Let's go. That completely by accident, but I'll take it. Got the crab. You have your cry. I'm gonna go win some more cards.
You really ought to try it.
No, I'm good, but thank you.
So, the Calm Monster Advisory level is currently.
Yeah, I don't want to leave Tom yet. I gotta win some more Queen's Blood games.
I hope they catch those apples.
All right, so you guys said favorite movie, favorite horror movie, favorite video game. I couldn't guess your favorite video game, Sarah, so I think this is a good one.
Welcome. Damn, that is quite the weapon you got there, mister.
Though, if I had to guess, it'd be Phasma because you put like 20,000 hours into it.
It's still
but-
only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, if you like, I could show you.
I have a good guess.
See? What I tell you. Just make sure you take. Oh, and while you're here,
And for you, Sarah, what game did you put the most hours into? I mean, I assume Phasmo, but maybe there's something else.
you take care of that weapon now.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, I'm a big Doom fan. Quake's very close to Doom. Unreal Tournament's what I played when I was a teenager, like, more than anything, so I get that. Alright, that makes sense. So, Sarah, which version of The Sims? And also, why a Plague Tale? Sell Plague Tale to me. I've always wanted to play it, but why is that your favorite game?
What'll happen to us if another war really does break out?
Well, Shannon, you might be a big fan of the new Naughty Dog game because Trent Reznor is doing the new soundtrack for that. So
Let's get started then.
I found
shall
Unreal
we?
Tournament by accident and just became a big fan of it. And I always loved Doom. Desiree loves The Sims too. I played The Sims. I'm not as big of a fan as Desiree, but you know, I do appreciate it. It's entertaining. I'm more of like a Civilization guy. I love Civilization.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Shannon, there's a new Doom coming out called Doom the Dark Ages. They did a direct on it. It looks awesome. Oh, there we go. I'll be right back.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
Yeah, the 1300s are fun. We should all go live in the 1300s, because way less people. Probably your reasoning.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
What? No, I wanna beat people in Queen's Blood. I don't want to do this. Whoa! All right. All right, you teleported there, but that's fine. And which Plague Tale is your favorite? Yeah, it's fine. It only killed a third of the world, but it's fine.
There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
So Sarah, have you played Dead Space or the Dead Space remake? I'll have to try those. You gotta try Dead Space. Have you watched Dead Space at least? It's so good for horror.
Got a contact at HQ.
War with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers.
I love games like that are very atmospheric.
You two go up and over.
That's why. What about Silent Hill 2 remake? Did you watch remake? I'm sure you watched people play it.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. What was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a
someone else. Stop wasting our time.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Well, that was easy.
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
I had more stuff I want to do in town.
Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you.
Of course he would.
Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Sure, we'll take it.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
No, we're good on that. So, obviously you didn't play a game, Sarah, but if you did play one, what would you have played?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date, kind of.
What?
Oh, damn,
That
Cloud,
was the
fucking
last
up.
one. At least till things calm down.
Tifa's way better than Aerith. You can't make that mistake, Cloud.
Got that?
Got a dwebble for whoever wants a fucking dwebble.
Now, let's move.
I need to play that game. I think I own it now, finally. I'm pretty sure I do. If not, a client recently gave me $50 on Steam, so I could buy it easily. Oh. And if you're still around, Shannon, how you doing? Would you
This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Yeah, I haven't played it, so I'd love to. I like Obsidian, so.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
It's not a store sign.
A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters...
Alright, it's still on my
how do you
wish
cross
list,
these
but I can
planes?
get it.
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm surprised you went to the show and came back in one night, but
And there it was. The
you were
first
solo,
step
so I
on
don't
our
blame
new
you.
journey. You coming?
It wasn't that far, so.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Yeah, you know. We know how that is. Party. Oh, cloud. Oh, I think it's combat settings. Yeah, there we go. Can't go back. I think I definitely missed some stuff. But I'll have to go back then.
Deal with that.
You've got this. Let me handle it. Come on, that's too late. That's that. Good night. But not my best.
Stuttering stops, so that's good.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or fence of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack
Go. That's that. Brace yourself.
For you. There, bring it. Go on.
Was never in doubt.
So Sarah, I never hear you talk about A Plague Tale. You say it's your favorite game, but I don't think I've hear you mention it. I've never seen you stream it. I'm surprised by it. Apparently you do.
No time to celebrate.
Only level 16. The beginning of this game was lying then. This Cloud was 40. What's Melody's favorite game? We'll climb up. Let's go look over here. Probably some weird game. Oh, I can't do this yet. Alright.
It's on now.
Do you ever play any Souls games, or is it not your jam? Because the new Elden Ring multiplayer is coming out, so I was just curious. So, what do you think of Wii horror games like Doki Doki Panic or Doki Doki Literature Club? They usually are.
Well, well.
Oh, look at that, it's Bill.
If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to call.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say?
I need to finish Until Dawn as well.
Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock.
I almost streamed
no
Until
one will
Dawn,
bother
but
you
I
there.
had to play this. Do we have a map yet? I don't think we have a map yet. So I guess gotta follow this. No problem, Sarah. I'm probably probably ending stream soon and playing something on my Steam Deck because I'm in the laying down on the couch. Sounds great. Good night. But Shannon, no H for the Sarah. She thinks she's better than other Sarahs, so. I know, it's confusing. I know like 5 Sarahs, so. I also know a million Nicks, so.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
You would be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
But yeah, got to the bench, so this is actually a perfect time to stop, so I'll probably kill the stream here. Yeah, I think a lot of that's got to do with like your generation. Like I said, for me, I have like a million friends named Nick and Ashley. Ashley was the popular girl's name for my generation or age group or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go play something on the Steam Deck. Go watch some YouTube. I'll probably stream tomorrow or at least play some Jackbox tomorrow. So I'll see you later.